and I'm starting a stream, and we'll see if I'm gonna be live. And I'm awaiting. Yeah, it says it's a good health, and yeah, it seems I'm actually live. I'll do a little test here. Press some buttons to see if the sound is actually coming back. Yeah, there is sound. Okay, yeah. This is for everyone who knows me when it comes to streaming. You'll know by now that I've had a terrible day, because that's the only time when I stream. I go about today. I've been cleaning my studio. That's the only thing I've been doing today. I hate it. Now I just want to do something fun. So I just turn on the streaming, and yeah, I'm right here with the Digitone, and I haven't had time to fully learn it and embrace it yet. But I want to take a little moment to share something online and live. Okay, I'm just gonna await. I'm gonna share a couple of notes at Twitter. I'm gonna say like, "Hey, I'm live with the Digitone. Come say hi." Yeah, isn't that nice? Tweet, cool. And feel free to tweet you as well, and we could perhaps make this a really lovely little event. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna not look at myself, but is there like a full screen of the chat? No? Well, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna sort of zoom in on the chat window. How to do that? Okay, so I can sort of have a glance at the live chat window. Okay, yeah, some people are joining in. Very nice, very nice. Hello there, Darren. Hello, David Thompson. Cool. Walter Follick, Colin Wood, Samurai. Oh, sorry, Samara Ninja. What's your favorite instrument? Right off the bat, yeah. Cool. And Crema Design, Crema Cafe Design. Hey there, nice to see you. Okay, it is working. We have a stream, and there is internet. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna glance at the live chat once in a while, but if you know me, you also know that I'm terrible at keeping up with the chat window while I'm streaming. This is the Digitone. Yeah, the Digitone, as you can hear, is an FM synthesis machine, and it's it's FM synthesis, which means it's gonna sound like FM synthesis. Or somebody pointed out to me that it's not called synthesis; it's called synthesis. And I asked an LA friend of mine, yeah, I know I'm saying it wrong, but should I keep saying synthesis? And he said, like, yeah, I absolutely love that. And the thing is, in Swedish, it's called syntes, syntes. And that's why, the last syllable, syntes, synthesis, it kind of translates in my head into a better word in English. But synthesis, synthesis, sorry about the confusion. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with some comments here. Hello everyone. Could you hear all of that mayhem that I just laid out there? That was just nothing special going on. I was just fiddling around a little bit, just showcasing the flavor of what FM synthesis can do. It sounds like nothing else. It's so obvious that it's FM synthesis, and I'm not trying to hide it. And that's kind of the theme of this video, why I wanted to make this little video before I make a proper tutorial. I'm probably going to go on about it with a proper tutorial as well, like the message being we should embrace the FM synth sound, and because it's a sound that I grew up with and I totally love that sound, and it's not possible to make it with other synthesis. Now I'm gonna make a few examples here. Let's go to another pattern, totally fresh, just sine waves on all the tracks. I'm gonna just demonstrate what FM synthesis is. Okay, we got C, A, and B. We're gonna call it a cab, and those are the four operators. The B in the cab is 2 operators. And right now we can see this XY level here, and we can also on the synth page 2 see the modulation envelope, or mixer. We can see that there is no modulation going on because the level of the modulation is 0. I'm gonna turn up. We can hear already this is FM synthesis. It has like a stamp in the forward saying FM synthesis. This is what it sounds like when if you kind of don't go overly obvious like that. It's not overly obvious that it's FM synthesis, but you can probably still hear it. And in classical FM synth machines, they try to mimic keyboard sounds and make them kind of organic and nice, and I feel like they're trying to hide the FM flavor, which is okay because it can sound a bit harsh and alien, this technology, but I like that because I grew up with this coming from TV, video games. I was almost saying TV games. In video games, if you're playing a shoot 'em up game with alien, enemy ships coming in, well, FM synthesis can make it sound like aliens because it's this alien sound style. Like, yeah, and if the now all of them are playing at the same frequency. But listen to this. This is like a typical Mega Drive intro. obvious that it's FM synth, and I love it. So what does this do? X, Y. It actually, all of the algorithms, there are 8 algorithms here, have 2 outputs. Yeah. So one output is the X output, and the X is probably the fully modulated. Yeah. Well, I don't know actually. Yeah, most of the time, I guess X is the most modulated output, whereas Y is an output that is kind of tapped earlier in the chain. Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna see if there's some people writing something. Oh, hello. Bleep bop. Yeah, nice way to start. Thank you. That's how you say it. Yeah. Okay, you killed it. Thank you. I'm such a killer. He's got a frying and put some bangers on it and smash the eggs and bacon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Zoom in on the screen. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I have a zoom lens. I can do that. Let's see. Somewhere around there. Be nice. But I still want to see you. So how do I do that? I could do like that. Perhaps zoom out just a little bit. Yeah. A little bit tighter. Hello. Okay. So hit me with questions about the Digitone. I'm right here and right here. I'm just gonna go experiment a little bit without too much talking. Well, I'm probably gonna talk. Yeah, it's like a shoot 'em up game boss fight. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna turn on the metronome. I'm gonna make some pages. I'm gonna press rec and play. One thing that has moved is this. Press this little guy and quantize is right there at the top. That is a new spot. F global quantize. Okay. Oh, even with the quantize, my sloppy timing is revealed. Okay, so I'm gonna do some modulation on the fly and see what it sounds like. Someone says, hello, Fire Apple Red. Can you daisy chain this with the Digitone? Absolutely. And the dude you interviewed now was talking a lot about how they wanted true FM sound to be made more simple and accessible. How easy is it to learn to create sounds the way you picture them? It's FM synth sounds. They're a bit crazy to begin with. It sounds a bit crazy. It's a bit wacky, to be honest. if you want to tame that and make precise sound, if you have an idea and you want to make a sound according to that idea, it's going to take time regardless. So if you want to perfect the sounds, it's going to take time. Let's make a small, a little example. Let's start here. Let's say I want to make a nice organ sound. This is just a sine wave, so I have to have an idea of what is an organ sound. Well, traditionally, it's many operators playing side by side and not particularly modulated. We could do that with, let's see, with perhaps this one with algorithm number 3. But before I start modulating, I would like to try the harmonics. That has like a little organ feel to it already before I start making FM synthesis. And perhaps that's one, yeah. That's like a nice starting point. Okay. And now, before I'm starting to fiddle around with the frequency or with the frequencies of the different operators, I will see just what it sounds like. I'm going to turn up. This does not sound like an organ. How about the other one? Okay, I'm gonna just change the different. So now, basically, yeah. I'm actually gonna take away that sound again. So C, B, B. We should be able to hear this. It's somewhat organ-like. How about having a little tap in the beginning? I'm gonna see what the feedback sounds like. It doesn't sound anything because it's hidden in the A, which is currently not modulated. Or okay, so we made an organ. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Let's see. Perhaps at this point, I'm gonna try the harmonics again. I'm gonna reduce that. Okay. I'm gonna detune it with the detuning. Slightly. I'm gonna add a Leslie on the XY here to kind of give it a little LFO thing, and I'm gonna send it to synth mix. Is it the mix? I think so. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some filtering, see if I can kind of tidy it up a bit. Perhaps I'm a bit too aggressive with the release there. I'm gonna try the drive, see what it sounds like. No, I'm gonna keep it soft. Okay, I'm gonna go to the amp and add some chorus and a little reverb. A bit too much of that resonance on the filter. Perhaps. Okay, an organ sound. And so, as you can see, it takes a while to do stuff that you want to do. But if you want to just whoop something fast together, and if you're improvising live and you just want to go for it, it is much faster than any other 4-operator engine, FM engine, I'd say. I think so. So let's make a bass. Okay. Again, starting with a pure sine. Let's select a cool... yeah, okay, let's select algorithm number 1 and do some synth page 2. How about that? Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe we should make like a classic sweep. Now, in a live situation, perhaps this is enough. It's like, okay, yeah, there it is. Let's go. So that is pretty fast. Okay, let's make a piano. Okay, for a piano, I think maybe we should make like an array like this, BBAC. Okay. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm just gonna try stuff. And this is where I feel like, no, I don't want to make a piano. I want to do this. For me, an FM synthesis engine, it's not something that I don't want to use it to make a piano. I want to use it to, to make this. And it's much cooler. So what I want to do now, this is I haven't been able to use it that much. So I'm not fully seasoned with it yet. But what I want to do is to, let's make another one. Okay, what I'm going to do now is going to go through some presets, gonna load it up in the pool, and then sequence randomly from the pool, sort of. Because there are a number of really cool presets here. Let's see, which one is it? This sound browser, sound manager. Okay, nice. I'm gonna check all that I think sound nice. And then I'm gonna go further down, because I know there are some more percussive further down the list. Let's see. And when you sequence this machine, I think what I want to do once I start getting into this sound is to create sequences that is just not possible any other way than on this machine with this FM engine. Yeah. Okay, make a little pool here of stuff that sounds bonkers. Yeah. Okay, so copy it to sound pool. Yeah, let's do it. 40 sounds copied. So now, yeah, as you can see, I'm not listening to what you're saying. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, I'm just going to do a little experimentation here. I'm going to go into this mode where I can trigger all the stuff. And I'm just going to randomly put stuff on the timeline here. Oh, that's too far. Yeah. 8. See, without even listening. So let's see what we got after this experiment. And this is, I imagine, this is going to be something really, really specific to what the Digitone can do. Okay, so randomly put out stuff on the timeline from that pool that I just made and play. I love it. I love it. You know, I think it sounds really cool already. So building from this. So this one, I want to make it a chord. Yeah, that would have been nice. I'm gonna connect a keyboard. Let's see, okay, there. Can you see this? Yeah, let's do stuff. Make it kind of visible. Yeah, got a keyboard, and I also have this cable, MIDI input. So we're at track 1. Okay. Which one was it? 11? Yeah. No, I destroyed it. Okay, let's see. Could I do that? Okay, one of those had a really cool bass sound, didn't it? That's not. Okay, how about making it even faster? Which one is it? This one? Okay, maybe I could even change timing of stuff. Trig length. How about this? Yeah, well, okay, let's make a second one right after it. I'm gonna copy this. No, I don't need to copy it even. Just gonna do the same thing again and see if I can make something totally different just by chance. Let's see what we got. Yeah. I can see this being like a, oh, that's the mirror. Hello. Yeah. I can see this being like a workflow that could be really inspiring, just to spread stuff out there and then see what you get. And oh, yeah, this is inspiring. Let's start from here. And there, from here, you can like, let's see. Okay, let's yeah, this is the workflow that I'm looking for. I want to ask the, the device to give me a fresh impulse, and then when I get a fresh impulse, I'm like, oh yeah, I react to that and give stuff that I put into it in a different way than if I had to create everything from scratch in full control. And that is, I think, one of the key elements that really makes me inspired by FM synthesis. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to look at the live chat and yeah. Okay. What you guys think of the Analog 4 Mark II? Could be used like a heat. Well, the Analog 4 can be used as an effect, but in no way as the heat. I think it's not as you could do other stuff with a sequencer that is creative, but it does not have the possibility of the heat, I think. Aphex Twin would be drooling over this. Yeah, actually I think he'd like it. He'd definitely like this. But he's got lots of old equipment that sounds great, and he knows how to bring it all together already. But it's really cool to have it all neatly arranged in one little box. Yeah. Cat Burns are heading to Sweden next month on tour. Would love to jam with Cuckoo. Yeah, Get in touch. Get in touch. I I don't know when I'm going to Sweden next time, but I want to go soon. I want to meet up with Teenage Engineering in Stockholm. So please get in touch. Perhaps we could bump into each other. Yeah, that'd be great. Mm, yeah, I should sing Lilybird to that track. Yeah, maybe. Sounds like a guacamole. Yeah, maybe it does. Mm. And we thought about making a Discord channel where people can discuss things. I haven't really thought about it, but it makes sense, I guess. Uh, yeah, perhaps. Mm. A lot of people are discussing over at my Patreon channel, and it's not like a Discord thing. And most of my posts are not even locked to patrons, just the ones that contain content. And so, uh, feel free to join in on my Patreon posts as well. You can't use the ARP in the MIDI part. I don't, I haven't even tried the MIDI. Let's do it. Dish. Okay, this is MIDI. And ARP menu. No, doesn't seem like that. Oh, sorry. ARP. Yeah, the ARP is there, I guess. I just don't have a thing MIDI connected right now. So MIDI. No, I can't turn on the ARP. Okay, yeah. Oh, I really like this, changing of all these sounds. And yeah, I didn't mean to make like a long video or anything. Just wanted to make clear that this is a super machine, and it sounds like really cool FM synthesis, and I really like to work with it, and I want to embrace the FM sound. I don't want to kind of smoothen it over and say no. I'll sound like an analog square wave, but no, this can sound like something completely different, and that's where I like. Anything else? Any questions about it? Manual arpeggiator. I don't know the arpeggiator that well, so let's just explore it together. Let's see. So, I'm gonna have a sound. Perfect sound for arpeggiator. So there is an arpeggiator page, and by function and this, you can turn it on and off. What's going on? It's super slow. So why is it super slow? Okay, there is some chord settings there, and there is probably some sort of speed somewhere. Let's see, it's over here. ARP menu. Range, length, speed. Turn it on. Okay, so what I could do here is, okay, I probably need to turn, how to do this. Okay, so I can sort of make a little, some sort of rhythm pattern here. Let's see, I'm just doing something random. Okay, like that. And turn it on. Nice. Nice. Whoa. Okay, range a bit too much. Okay, so I can make some, you know, custom. Nice. And if I make a chord here. Yeah, wow, this is actually really cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's the arpeggiator. I don't know much more about it than this, but that's nice. You can make your own little special arpeggiator. Okay, video gone. Oh shit! Sorry. Because of course the good old camera is running on batteries, and the battery is empty. So let's see. There is a battery somewhere in this room. Let's see. Where are the batteries? Where are the batteries? Yeah, there's a battery right here. So let's see. Pop it in and pop it on, and so let's see. The question is now if, yeah, it seems like it's just popping straight back into the software, and yeah, sorry about that. Okay, let's, in this controlled environment, listen to some of the nice factory presets. I think this sounds nice. Okay. I think these pads very nice. Yeah. Yeah. And not too shabby organ. Jerry bass, we all know what that is. Hey there, Andrew. Nice of you to join in. Hi, how are you doing? I'm just going through this machine to see what it sounds like, basically. Oh, sorry. Ooh. So with any of these sounds, of course you can start, fiddle with them and see what they're, how they're done. So this one, it's a bit on the Y side, so tapping this rather than this X side. So, and we can see they're choosing this relation between the operators' frequencies. Yeah, I mean they're factory presets, but you can own them. You can change them and own them. This is an interesting sound. How would you create something hollow and flute-like and also a bit fuzzy? Let's see what they did there. So there's some feedback. So the feedback is making the fluffy air. And it's this algorithm number 2, and picking mostly the X sound. Let's see, where is it? But the feedback is on the right side. Yeah, I miss you too, mate. Andrew, I'm coming to visit you. I promise. I don't know when, but let's make it happen. It's my turn. I think it sounds really nice, actually. And yeah, a whole something that I really enjoy with the analog 4 or the analog keys in particular is to rig the sounds to respond to velocity, to the joystick and different stuff. So with this one, with the mod wheel, for instance, it's probably outside of the screen here, but it's over there. Oh, sorry. If we want to, we could go into the sound menu. How do you do it on this machine? I haven't done it yet. Probably here. No. Sounds. Setup. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Function and setup. So let's go to the modulation wheel. Okay, it's doing something there. We could do something else. Something again there. This one. Too much? Let's see. I really dig to rig the sounds like that. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I've been sick for a week. I wanted to get started with the Digitone a bit quicker, but yeah, I've been down with the flu, and then my kid got the flu, and I was home with him. So But now I'm you know, on it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm still a bit sick. Yeah. This is so nice. This is nice. It's so nice. Some more reverb. Longer reverb. Nice. Isn't this extremely nice? Yeah, I don't know what. This is just a sound palette that I completely vibe with. It's like Metroid Prime. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say other than I'm really happy they made this. Yeah. You know, this sound. Okay, let's copy this sound. Copy. Go back to one of those random patterns. Let's see. Where was it? Yeah, this one. Okay. And paste this sound here and have a go. And also change the reverb again. Okay. Stuff like that. Okay, yeah. So what are you talking about, everyone? Sorry for not keeping up with the chat here. Yeah, thanks Andrew for joining in, taking charge of the chat. It's good to have some knowledgeable that knows what he's talking about to help me out in situations like this. Stereo. The Digitone has stereo effects, chorus, delay, ping pong option, reverb. So at least aspect is stereo. But with the oscillators, not sure if they do any panning in my explorations so far. It's on this page, amp. It's the pan. You can pan the whole sound. But I don't think the well, probably if I do like an LFO with telling it to play, you know, right and left per key, I think it will individually play right or left if you wanted to, I guess. So if I make like a little LFO and say, let's go to the amp pan dish and say, so this is stereo. Let's do random. Make it really slow. Okay, and make it. Yeah, does it make sense? No. This. Yeah, okay. And then an LFO and tell it to restart every trig. Okay. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Should I do this? Yeah, stereo is, it's there, but you have to fiddle around with the LFO or make it a target. Yeah. Let's see. What else is he speaking about? And yeah, the electron sequencer. Cool. Yeah, sorry about. Yeah. Unison mode. Okay, yeah, unison. It has unison mode. Let's show it off. If I where is it? Is it like, no, it's not there. It's, yeah, right there. So right now it's in full polyphony. Unison mode can be put on in steps. 8 means it's gonna use all the 8 voices. It doesn't make sense on a sine wave, so I'm just gonna use. Okay, let's try this pad. See what it sounds like in different unison modes. Okay, how about another sound? Let's see. Relatively standard sound, unison. unison spread. So definitely some possibilities there. Yeah. Questions for YouTubers. Okay. Out of curiosity, do companies send you gears often just for trial, or forever do you have to buy them? That's a good question. I've been working with my channel for, I don't know, it's a long time, 10 years, I think. This is probably year number 10. This is my 10th year. And I never considered asking for gear in the beginning, and because I didn't have that focus. I just wanted to share videos with stuff that I really like. And so for most of the time, all the instruments on my channel is stuff that I have bought and purchased on my own. But at some point, my channel grew in popularity, and also in these times, it's like a shift in the balance of where it makes sense to promote your stuff. And a lot of people are, hailing YouTube as the place to be right now when you want to launch new products and stuff. So it becomes increasingly more interesting for manufacturers to be on YouTube. One example is how Arturia sent out so many units of their new what are they called? Brutes, the mini Brutes, 2S and stuff, and they sent it out to a lot. They asked me if I wanted to have one unit as well to show before the NAMM show and stuff, but I didn't have the time, so I declined. But yeah, nowadays when my channel is popular, and Andrew's channel is very popular too, it's some people approach us and they ask us if we want some stuff and show them on our YouTube channel. And sometimes it's alone, sometimes they say, just keep it. It's easier for them not to have to receive it back sometimes, I guess. But I still buy stuff, but I get increasingly more and more offers as well. But I'm kind of picky. I just pick the stuff that I like. So if there's stuff that I like that I want, I need to save up and buy it, unless there is some promotional deal. Okay, try disabling oscillator resets on page 2. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do it with unison on maximum force. Okay, let's do, and the sync 2. Is this the one? It's resetting all. It's off. Reset on. Super controlled. Same behavior every time. Off. A more analog-like behavior, that, or something like that. Totally not analog, but anyway. How long has been streaming? I don't know. That's a good question. Um, I'm just surprised the internet is tackling this. I'm in my studio now, and my internet here is crap. So I'm super excited that it's actually working. This is the first time I'm trying OBS, by the way. Is it called OBS? Yeah, OBS, Open Broadcast Standard. And it's been working really nice. It's a free streaming software. Cool. Well, I think this is it. I'm not very creative, and I'm still not like 100% well from the flu. I can feel my focus is elsewhere, and I don't know where it is, but it's up in the air somewhere. But thank you all for joining in, and thanks Andrew for stopping by. Cool to see you again. For Matthew and everyone else, Walter. I'm gonna name drop everyone here, like F7. Thanks. Lost for Words by Batteries. Yeah, next time. Cool. So I think, yeah, I'm about to hang up on you. Cool. So let's see. Did I even make a sound yet? That's just my sound. Let's see. If let's see, bank. Yeah, this is my first patch. This is my first patch on that I actually saved. Yeah. The list is not very long. The list contains one item. It's my own first patch. But I imagine, since it's quite fast to dial in patches, I made some experiments, I guess. Like this. I haven't even dialed in everything, and I'm basing some patches on existing patches, and then just saves itself in the pattern. So I haven't even started saving stuff yet. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's it. I'm gonna see if I should end this by just creating something. Let's see. I'm gonna continue on this one. Okay. I'm gonna find a sort filter kick. Kick there. Copy. Okay. Oh, what do I do? Copy. Okay, gonna have a hi-hat. I think I'm still using the Unison. Okay, bass. Kick, snare. Dark. No. Okay. Yeah, this is Cuckoo. I've just been chilling out with Digitone, and I'm still learning how to be friends with it. I think we're friends, but we're new friends, newly befriended. So it's gonna take a while to get it under my fingertips and get a feel for how to maneuver it really quickly. But it does operate very similarly to the Digitact in many regards. So it's not like I have to learn everything from scratch. But the whole synth engine is something you need to be like, gotta spend time with it so that it becomes one with you. Yeah, it's Cuckoo. Very nice to see all of you there. And sorry for not planning these things out a bit better. I will do that in the future. I will make like the best planned ever live stream. No, I will not, but better than this. Okay, I'm gonna press the button that says stop streaming. So thank you all for joining in, and everyone from Patreon, thank you for supporting my stuff on Patreon. That means incredibly a lot to me, because that's the way that I get by these days, through donations. So thank you so much. If you don't know about Patreon, go to patreon.com/ what is it now? I gotta have to check it out. / Cuckoo Music. Yeah, I've changed every address to True Cuckoo, but on Patreon it's still called patreon.com/ Cuckoo Music. Check it out. Become my patron if you'd like to. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where is that button? It's right here. Stop streaming now. Peace.